What's going on, everybody? I've noticed that Target's been getting in a lot of exclusive Funko Pops, so I want to go to my local stores to see what I can track down, and we'll also go to some other stores and see what other things I can find. And without any further ado, let's get it started. Here we go.
So I made my way over to Target, guys, and I'm looking for some of the new exclusives that I know that Target is going to have. I think there's a brand new Toothless one that's literally toothless. He doesn't have any teeth, and I want to say that it's a Target exclusive. I've seen somebody get it, so I'm not seeing it so far. They do have some other exclusives, though. Like, they do have the Stitch with headphones. It's limited to 9,500 pieces. I think I found that one maybe a week or two ago. But yeah, so they have that exclusive. A bunch of the leftover, like, Target Con stuff as well. Older Target exclusives, you know, with the red sticker. I think that might be a new Spider-Man comic cover. Not one that I'm looking for, but that does look pretty sweet. Ooh, I just noticed the little detail of the spiders on his head. That's cool. But other than that, I'm not seeing the new exclusives that I'm looking for. I can check in one more place that I can think of, but I'm pretty sure they don't have them.
The next day.
Okay, I find myself in an area that has a GameStop, Target, and a Walmart. I'll be honest, I'm kind of secretly at this GameStop because I am still looking for a Nintendo Switch 2. I know, I could have pre-ordered one and it would have been a lot easier, but I decided I want one until now. Anyways, I'm gonna go to each of those stores and see what new Funko Pops I can find, and hopefully find some of those new Target exclusives at this Target. But anyways, let's go check it out, see what they have. I am sad to report no Nintendo Switch 2s, and I am also sad to report that their Funko section was, you know, a little bit more to be desired, I should say. They did have like some weird, like random old pops, like we have that Golden Girls pop right there, but yeah, not much at GameStop to report for you guys. That was pretty much it.
Made my way over to Target, guys, and they actually have a couple of those new exclusives. I don't see the Toothless one yet, but they do have a couple of new things. Like I was saying, we have the Ezra Bridger with the Sith Holocron. I think that's how you say that. That is a new Target exclusive for sure, so that is pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't see that Toothless. Looks like they do have Tim Murphy as well from Jurassic Park. Definitely a fun one. I believe that this was announced a long time ago, so it's interesting to finally see it here in stores. But yeah, looking around, those seem to be the new exclusives that I'm finding so far. Granted, I could check in their Funko section. This is kind of like a little bit of a extended Funko section, if you will. So I'll keep looking around and see what I can find. Right behind me, I did find some Pokemon figures, but none that I'm really looking for. This little card section, I did find more of those Jurassic Park Tim Murphy exclusives, but no Toothless yet. Over here, guys, I did find some of the new Superman figures for the new Superman movie coming out. So we have Superman, Lois Lane, I think, yeah, Lex Luthor is back there. That new Crypto is really cute. And even the brand new Bullseye with the Target bag right there. That's actually a pretty fun exclusive. I'm not a big Superman guy, but I gotta say, that turned out pretty great. So yeah, if you're looking for those, I think that's one of the new exclusives that they just barely came out with, but it looks like they're in a little bit of a Superman display if you're looking for these. And then going to the normal Funko section, I don't see Toothless, the one that I'm looking for, but I think this is a new Killer Croc exclusive that just released. I think this was supposed to release a long time ago, part of the Batman animated series line, but yeah, if you're looking for that, it looks like it is appearing at Target, but trying to see if there's anything else that I am missing here. I don't believe I am. Maybe we'll have to take another look around and see if those Toothless pops are somewhere else. But yeah, this seems to be it for now. A bunch of new exclusives, just not the one specifically that I was looking for.
A few moments later.
So fun fact, I was actually checking some inventory, guys, and it looks like they have them in stock. So I asked an employee and they said that they were going to grab one for me from the back, which is really nice. So fingers crossed that they can sell them to me, I think. But yeah, let's wait for it. All right, and there we have it, folks. Shout out to the Target employee that helped me out. You're awesome. This is such a cool exclusive. We'll take a closer look when I get back home, though. Now I'm over here at Walmart, guys, and I gotta say, this Walmart is pretty well loaded with new stuff. So if we're starting over here, guys, I mean, they have a little bit of everything. Some horror, some WWE. I mean, they even have some new Nickelodeon with like Timmy, Wanda, Cosmo with Poof. Even Kim Possible with Ron and Rufus as well. I love that tiny Rufus that's in his pocket. That's a good attention to detail. Let's see what else in here. I mean, this is kind of somewhat new. The Jimmy Neutron's fun. They also have the new Hiccup, and I think I saw Astrid somewhere in here. Yeah, right down here from the new How to Train Your Dragon movie. Definitely excited to see that. Probably one of the few live action things that, you know, I want to see. But then other than that, just kind of browsing through everything, making sure I'm not missing anything. I want to say that this is a brand new Sub-Zero as well. I love the whole, like, you know, ice Sub-Zero look that he has. But other than that, I believe that to be pretty much it. Definitely a good stock of new stuff. And guys, check out your local Walmart. You never know what you're going to find. Decided to stop by Barnes & Noble real quick to see if there was anything that I could show off to you guys. Not really noticing much that's different. I want to say that this Funko Pop is brand new of Sabrina Carpenter. She's definitely a really talented singer. I'm just not super into her music. but still a fun Funko Pop. And actually, this is a new exclusive. I don't know if it's exclusive to Barnes & Noble because it's impossible to tell with the new stickers, but the Blacklight Ghostface, that actually looks pretty solid. It's kind of cool that the blood is actually blue. I think that's kind of a fun, different like color contrast. And I actually made my way over here, guys, and they have the brand new Superman and Fortress of Solitude. Yeah, I believe this to be from the brand new movie that's coming out here pretty soon. Honestly, if you're looking for that one, that's an awesome pop moment. But yeah, as for me and all the different Funko Pops here in Barnes & Noble, I think that's gonna do it. So I believe this to be the third Target that I'm at in the video today. And over here, it looks like they have a brand new Jurassic World exclusive. I think it's Carnotaurus. Wow, my English is really good today. Usually I can't read those dinosaurs' names, but this one's pretty cool looking. And then they have the Tim Murphy that I found at the other Target. But yeah, new exclusives. Let's head on over to the Funko section and see what they have. Actually, before I head to the Funko section, guys, I found another brand new Superman pop, and I'm not sure which Superman it is. He does have the black suit on, but it doesn't say on the back, so let me know down below who this is. But it is definitely a brand new exclusive, so that is definitely another fun one to find. And it looks like they've got plenty of the Bullseye over here as well. Back here in the normal Funko section, I'm not noticing anything different as far as exclusives go. The one that I still haven't found is that brand new black suit Spider-Man exclusive. I wonder if it's back in the toys and I missed it somewhere. But yeah, this seems to be everything that is new. I want to say that's a brand new Ra's al Ghul that goes along with that Killer Croc that we saw earlier. But other than that, not really seeing anything else in here. And that seems to be it at this Target, guys. So let's head on home.
Okay, back at home, I only ended up picking up one thing, which honestly was the one pop that I was after, guys, from How to Train Your Dragon. This is the Toothless. Honestly, 100%, this is such a fun pop. And I will have to say, it's definitely hard to know where things are exclusive to with that new sticker, but yeah, this is a Target exclusive. And I just noticed on the back right there, guys, that it's got the dragons logo with all the different dragons. But I think we got to take this one out of box to appreciate, you know, all the details on it. And honestly, this is such a fun Toothless Funko Pop. And you guys know the expression, you know, when it's hot outside and it's like sun's out, guns out? Well, with my boy Toothless, guys, it's sun's out, gums out. You get it? He's got the gums. Okay, I'm gonna go. That was terrible. I'm out. Boo! You stink! But either way, really excited to add this one to the collection. And honestly, if they keep making more fun How to Train Your Dragon pops like these ones, I, you know, would definitely be happy.
So the one issue I have right now, guys, is I keep most of my DreamWorks pops on the shelf right here. And you can see some of the How to Train Your Dragon stuff like the original ones in here. But this honestly doesn't fit anywhere because there's no space behind it, so I guess it's gonna have to exist right there. I am planning on putting another shelf right here because there is space for it. But anyways, I love the How to Train Your Dragon pops, guys, and actually I am still looking for one of the original ones, the Barf and Belch. If you know anywhere that has it or if you've seen it, let me know down below.
And just like that, folks, that is gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below, what would you have picked up from Target? They had a bunch of different things from all sorts of genres, but what would you have picked up for your collection? Also, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, you guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind of one another. Always promote positivity. I will see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.